Hello, and thank you for joining Vanessa Pretty Vibes, the Missing Podcast. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you're new, please like, share, and subscribe. If you feel the need to comment, please comment your thoughts and opinion in the comment section below. This case tonight is about Caroline Denise Brown. The whole family is missing. Caroline Denise Brown was 27 years old. Her three children are missing too: Barry Michael Brown, Shakitha Michael Brown, Michelle Brown, Brandon Brown. This family has been missing since July 25th, 1985. This family is from Port St. Lucie, Florida. Caroline Brown, date of birth is September 6th, 1957. She would have been 66 years old. Caroline was married to James Michael Brown in 1985. They had three children together: Shakitha, Barry, and Brandon. Caroline and James had been married for 10 years and were employed as teachers. The family resided in Port St. Lucie, Florida. Sadly, the entire family disappeared on July 25th, 1985. Caroline's mother called police in August, worried because she had not heard from her daughter or her daughter's husband or children since July 4th. Investigators did go to the Brown home, but were uncertain as they were indicated of foul play inside the residence. Caroline's purse was located in the corner of the garage. Inside it, every piece of her identification had been cut up. An, an uneaten meal was spread out on the dining room table. One of the rooms in the house had been freshly painted. A closer look revealed that the paint had covered up blood stains on the walls, but this was not noticed until later. The family was officially listed as missing after the next school year began, and neither Caroline nor James reported to teach. Later, James called Caroline's sister and told her she could have everything inside the home. Caroline's sister asked, "Where are the rest of the family?" Was James replied, "Out there." James resurfaced in Savannah, Georgia, several weeks after his family disappeared. He checked into the hospital under the name Demetrius Jones and stated someone had robbed him and shot him in the head. His true identity was discovered, and he admitted he had murdered his wife and children and tried to take his own life. James told authorities that he shot Carol while she slept inside the home during the night of the disappearance. James said that Brandon was sleeping beside his mother. He claimed that he smothered the child with a pillow, then disposed of both of their bodies in Palm Beach County, Florida. He told investigators that he drove Shakitha and Brandon, which is his two other kids, to Brunswick, Georgia, along Interstate 95 on July 17th, 3 days after Caroline and Brandon were murdered. James said he shot Barry in the head and his daughter in the face, then disposed of their remains along the highway. A jury acquitted James in Caroline and Shakitha's death in the late 1985. He was never charged with Brandon and Barry's homicide, as authorities were not certain of the location of the preserved murders. Extensive search of the area produced no evidence as to the family whereabouts, and some investigators believe James lied about where he disposed of the bodies. Several court appointed mental health professionals diagnosed James as a paranoid schizophrenic. He stated he heard voices and saw visions. He was committed to the Florida Mental Health Facility after the court's decision in 1985. He moved to a halfway house in 1996 and was released from the program in 1997. In 2005, however, he was imprisoned after he threatened to kill a bank clerk during a robbery. Caroline, Shakitha, Brandon, and Barry have never been located. This is very sad because the remains have not been located. In my opinion, I feel like it should have been some kind of justice. Um, I feel like James stated that he did this to his family. I don't understand why they didn't take it a little further, why he didn't get life, the death penalty. He wiped out his whole family. Regardless if it was a mental issue, I just feel like he should have remained in a mental place forever. And that's my opinion. Could you give me your opinion in the comments below? And if anybody have any information about this case, please contact the Port St. Lucie Police Department. Their number is 561-871-5000. Again, that number is 561-871-5000. I don't think that this is, it's just crazy of how it went. He was able to get away with killing his whole family. And then he got out of the halfway house to live a life that he still was messing up. To me, it had nothing to do with mental health because he actually went to rob a bank. Give me your thoughts and opinion in the comments below. Thank you for joining Vanessa Pretty Vibes, the Missing Podcast. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I will definitely bring more stories. Thank you so much.